Alright. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I'd better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
I read that envelope last night. Maybe if it's still there, I can pick up the key because I watched back when I edited. I saw that I missed something. A manuscript too quick. Okay. Can't read that one. If I were to have it in, yeah. Psychology? No. I'm gonna give it in conviction. Alright. Okay, I do get to read that envelope. There's a key.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases. Inspiration of St. Matthew.
This one he looked at for a while.
Last Judgment. Why do I always get the most terrifying room?
I don't know.
Writing material.
Okay. Why is that important to note? I don't use any points because I'm worried about how much I'll need. I'm gonna try it.
From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon. That's odd.
You're not gonna tell me why it smells like lemon. Okay.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
I wish I knew a little bit more behind it, but I don't know anything about it.
Nothing.
Okay.
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
Yeesh. Okay.
This room looks unoccupied.
Can I go inside?
This room looks unoccupied.
Nope. Another point.
Priest robe, crosses. Must be Piaggi's room.
Okay, so that's Piaggi's. Is it a hand or just... Okay, this is a view. That's the room I go in. Yep. Nothing else important after that, right? Nope. It's down here.
Look, markings on the floor.
Huh.
Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
Okay.
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked. Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round. A Voyage Around the World. The travel log of the explorer, Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother?
Wondered.
Found it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room.
Okay. Examine the page with a simple... I don't want to waste it, but I don't want to leave it behind. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna come back later.
Not far from solving the puzzle. I must keep searching.
I'm gonna see if there's anything else I could find before leaving this room. Because I don't know if that's gonna progress or something else will progress it.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though. There's a circle around the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use the key. I don't know why I would just unlock it without. What is this? Is that like a gem? Or
There's a note.
It's a
Effects
note.
of Sarah
Look at the paper.
Delicier
God,
to be given to her
I
son.
can't even tell.
Louis, I should probably take it. I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later. I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
It is amber. Well, it's amber and jelly. The Oedipus, no, not one of the Titans eating his child.
Golden Elixir.
Waste.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon
yeah.
hope,
I
all
already read
ye
that last
who
night.
enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Alright.
The paper's rougher around the writing. The paper's moist here. Very light stain, barely visible. And the smell reminds me of something.
I can use my jelly. Oh, I can fill up on a
Come
jelly.
on, Louis, think. Think.
Okay. I don't know what symbol he could be talking about. Because he's referencing
Let's
the
recap.
book.
My mother was in this room.
Uh-huh.
I found a rare edition of her favorite book.
Right.
She must have left something behind.
And he just examined the symbol.
She applied a liquid to the book. She must have used the writing materials. The quill has been used, but not with regular ink.
That's why it smells
A
like
message
lemon.
using invisible ink. I bet she used the lemon to leave a message.
That's right.
Now, how do I reveal the message?
Alright, okay. This is the... No. Next skill use.
All right. I've retrieved everything.
I did not retrieve everything. So I'm gonna see that taking this ink. Not much clue next. Do I take it over here to the writing?
Well, so it wasn't that. And I've just stained half the page.
I messed up. I can't take it back.
Ink
So I
is always
messed up.
used to write a message, never to reveal one. I must find something else.
Hopefully I didn't mess up the writing. Okay. Taking ash.
Damn, I'm making a serious mess here. It's no good. It might have worked if the writing had left marks on the paper, but no. There's only traces of lemon.
Okay.
Luckily, I've only put ash on part of the message.
It's like really. I can't just keep doing everything that just comes to first sight.
Nothing here.
I feel like I would put it up to a light, but I'm not really sure.
Look, markings on the floor. Nothing. Ah, secret writing.
I knew
Many
it was
people
a
use this
light,
method for their secret correspondences.
but
Light the flame and the ink appears.
no. I don't want to burn the paper.
Saint Francis of Assisi in ecstasy, before superior
I'm
voices.
gonna get a little frustrated with
It always
myself.
amuses me to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes.
Didn't burnish the page with a candlestick.
Aha! It's working! The heat reveals the message. Let's see what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, it could be anywhere. Damn! The message continues, but thanks to me, the rest of the text is unreadable.
Exactly. I knew I
Great.
messed up. If I found the candlestick
I hope it
first, I
wasn't a
wouldn't
unique
have
edition
all
or Mother's
this.
gonna kill me. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical.
Okay.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm
Okay.
just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
I gotta find the
Tell him I'll be there in a
Medusa.
minute.
If only I knew what the rest of the message said, but nope. Decided to pour ink and ash instead of finding a damn candlestick first. Should've looked around a little bit better. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything left here.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
I'm actually gonna go do that right now. I just wanna see. Nope, I can't go Piaggi. This one's George Washington.
Let no one disturb me. I'm busy.
Too bad. I'll see him later.
Okay. I took a bit and guess
President George Washington.
I really did it, you know.
That's the door to Elizabeth's room.
Okay. I don't even knock? Wow. This guy.
For God's sakes, what happened in here?
Oh shit. Oh my. Oh shit. It's like there is a pentagram. This whole room's a mess. Oh. There's symbols. The golden. Oh shit.
My dear Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news. We won't be able to meet as planned on the first Sunday of May. I've been told that you're no better, and, unfortunately, your brothers and I are absolutely snowed under by the work required to govern this new country. Please, excuse us. As soon as we can get free, even if it's just for a day, I promise we shall come and see you. Your loving father, John Adams. P.S. Don't hold it against your mother. She still isn't ready. Please don't judge her. I'm sure you'll be able to put all of this behind you one day.
I wonder what happened to Elizabeth. If that was between a lover or something, but it sounded like. Is it? You mentioned brothers?
My dear Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news.
Yeah. Mentioned brothers, and that they can't meet. More jelly. Cool.
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
Consume the crystals, examine the crystals. I am not going to eat this. I am not going to do that. Wait a minute, wait. I don't want to waste it. I don't know if I would get messed up by eating those crystals.
A chest with a half-circle pattern.
Huh. Yeah. That'd be great to restore my jelly. Powder and an ember fragment. A note. Collected 4 amber fragments. Maximum effort, please. Hell yeah.
An untutored hand copied these notes. Looks like a healing method. Well, that's a pity. The
Healing
writing is
method.
barely legible.
Huh. I'll take the notes. Wait. No, you cannot. They did rob me. Healing notes. I can't even open this even if I wanted to. Oh, okay. I can't read them. They're pretty much store it till later, until I fix it. Alright, I need to go to the back end of the room. You consume 4 consumables or noxious element. Alright. Yeah. Picked up a collector coin. What's in here?
A novel of the initiation of a young woman into polite society.
What does that say? An immunity, logic, and psychology.
August 24th, 1792. Elizabeth, I am driven to despair and doubt there is any point in writing to you. I'm not even sure you'll receive my letters.
Oh,
Father
is his
controls
sister.
my
His family.
correspondence more and more. I am certain he filters our exchanges. Thankfully, one of the chambermaids is able to help me get my letters to you. But they still remain unanswered. I often think about you and pray every day to be able to hold you tight. We have so much time to make up. I beg you, answer me, please. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. That horrible woman came again yesterday. She spent a long time speaking with Father. I didn't understand everything because they spoke in French, but I'm sure they were talking about you.
It seems as though her dad is doing some things behind her back. So Emily can't trust her father? I don't know.
June 11th, 1791. My dear Elizabeth, your last letter gave me much cause for concern. Your words were so cold, as if emotions no longer matter to you. Father maintains that the secondary effects of your treatment still trouble you, but that they will soon subside. Should I believe him? I cling to the belief that we shall soon see each other again, at long last. Right soon. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. Don't forget to tell me what present you want.
Yeah, Emily got messed up by her dad, I guess. By some treatment, or by the way he was taking care of her as a kid.
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
Okay, hold up. Did I not eat one of those? I know I took a jelly. I'm gonna use this. Nope, can't. Alright, even though it's locked, it's not safe, it's not safe. Well, is there anything else here? Oh, that's it. Can I go outside? Can't go outside, it's locked. Oh, there's notes. A 5-circle shaped key.
30 November, 1791. My dear sister, the cancellation of our reunion hit me like a stab to the heart. Father told me it was for your well-being, but I can't help but blame him. He claims that your condition has worsened and that it could be dangerous for both of us if we met. If only I knew where you were, believe me, I'd be at your side. I haven't received any news from you in a long time. Please write. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. I hope you like the enclosed talisman.
Wow. Sounds like Emily's sister really does care about her. Sweet of her. Too bad that her dad's like that. Can I say anything about the symbols? No? Nothing about this? I'm not gonna mention the Calandambra down here, the pentagram. No? No notes? I guess not. Okay, well, that's it then. Coin. Can't do anything with your room. Nothing. I cannot go up the stairs. I wonder if I can go in Napoleon's room. Can't go in Jack's.
That must be the door to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision.
It is this door. Yes. Is he in here? No, he's not even in there. I should have, like, knock. There should have been an option to knock.
The Prince by Machiavelli. A perfect read for anyone with a surfeit of ambition. That might come in handy.
Napoleon Bonaparte. He has an immunity to politics. Can you see his hat?
A bicorn decorated with a cockade. It must belong to a French soldier.
Yes. Yes, so.
My dearest son, I'm writing to implore you to act quickly. The situation is rapidly worsening here. Paoli continues to steer our motherland, Corsica, toward open warfare between France and England. His men are everywhere. We are obliged to go into hiding and are unable to remain in the same place for more than 2 days. I wouldn't be surprised if they targeted us soon. Make haste, my son. You hold our destiny in your hands. Your loving mother, Maria Letizia Bonaparte.
Well, Napoleon does look pretty
It's
young
a
in the
beautiful
game.
weapon. Levi Damask blade. It's marked with the initials of the manufacturer in Versailles.
Conviction.
Carmelite water. They say that if you drink this, it gives you a real boost.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to get intoxicated again. How many did I take already? I lost count. I took one of these, and then I restored my ailment, and then I just got a golden elixir. Sheesh.
Vercingetorix throws down his arms at the feet of Julius Caesar by Royer, two
Ooh.
great army chiefs.
Two great army chiefs, so Caesar and
Vercingetorix throws down his arms at the feet of Julius
Vercingetorix.
Caesar by Royer, two great army chiefs.
Vercingetorix.
My dear Napoleon, as previously agreed, I would like to ask you to join us in January on my island to participate in the High Society meeting organized for the occasion. We shall be able to continue our discussion about our project for a new order for France. I have a proposition to make to you concerning your wish to put a strong leader at the head of France. I trust you to be discreet as to your coming. See you soon. Lord William Mortimer.
I wanna hurry up so I can get here. And cutscene. Have to hide.
French actor Talma is Nero in Britannicus, the last emperor of the Caesar dynasty.
Amber crystals.
Amber crystal. A coin. What's that?
Honey. I couldn't have hoped for better.
Oh, jelly.
Hannibal crossing the Alps, another military success. Why do I get
Napoleon.
nothing but visions of horror in my room, and he gets victory after victory?
It's like that, bro. It's like that. He gets victory after victory. Alright, let's go down. Let's get out of here. Okay, great. No cutscene again. I guess I
It
can't
might be
even...
better to take a different stairway.
I will. I'm just gonna knock on this door. Nope, can't even knock on the door. Can I knock on the other door? Nope, can't knock on that door. Alright, I'm finished with the upstairs. Time to get downstairs. Oh.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet? I really need to talk to you.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault, too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior.
You ought to tell Sir home.
Look,
I would have
the
done
only
it
thing
if
that
I
I
just
care
took
about
the
is
chance.
that I've lost
I
something
should've done it.
precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru. You're her son. Sarah de Richet's son.
Yes, why?
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
Excuse me, but speaking frankly, why would you care?
I know your mother very well.
If I understand rightly, you share a common past?
Are you saying I've made it all up? You can ask her when you see her.
Oh, I messed
She's
up.
getting more and more agitated.
So, that's the only thing I can notice.
And next you're gonna tell me my mother's also responsible for that scar on your head?
My heart stopped twice during the operation. I lost my memory for 6 months. You obviously have no idea of the abuse your mother inflicted on me.
Wait,
So it was true.
there must be some kind of mistake.
My only mistake was ever meeting your mother.
She's able to describe every detail without hesitation or getting flustered. It's becoming difficult not to believe the poor girl.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait, I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that? There must be some reason for what she
Okay, orange
did.
blenders.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
Etiquette. Ooh, okay, okay.
You're right. I don't want this conversation to turn into an interrogation. You've suffered enough already. I respect your silence. Please excuse me.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Okay. Alright.
I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you.
Alright.
Some people care about you, don't they?
Mention father mentions. No, I don't know. Her dad, I don't know anything. What did.
Take your father. I'm sure he tried everything to save you.
Sure, he tried everything to keep me from upsetting his political affairs.
I remember
Once
that
I was
George
declared
Washington
insane,
mentioned his
I was
dad.
nothing but a burden that
John
got in the
Adams.
way of his career. By leaving me with your mother, he made all the horrors possible.
Oh no. Okay. I don't know that then. I don't know.
Your mother, for example.
You mean the woman who left me in the hands of your mother?
Damn.
The woman whose duty it was to give up her life to protect me? I disowned my mother when I turned 13.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have mentioned her.
I've got nothing more to say to you. Figure it out yourself.
I'm sorry. It happens. Her parents. I didn't know. I should have. No, I didn't even know he would have a sibling. Wait, no. Wait a minute. I messed up. Her sister was the letters. I was reading the wrong room. Oh, I so messed it up.
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the guests?
Do excuse me, sir, but I am bound by discretion to say nothing about Lord Mortimer's guests, sir. Perhaps would like to know something else?
Can't tell me anything about the guests. What can you tell me
I would
about
like
the
to
host?
speak about your master, Lord Mortimer.
Do please excuse me, sir, but I shall make no comment about my master. Is there anything else that sir would like to know?
I have a few questions about the menu. What can I do on a grand hall? May I walk outside?
What is outside on the island exactly?
Lord Mortimer has made a point of keeping the main part of the island in its natural state, sir. For security reasons, only the wharves and the gardens are accessible to guests. If
So I
Sir
can't
would
walk in
like
the
to
garden?
walk along the wharves, he has only to follow the pathway used upon his arrival.
Alright.
If he would like to walk in the interior gardens of the manor, I would advise Sir to pass through the portrait gallery. May I help Sir in any other way?
What can I find
Yes.
on the
Can you
ground floor?
briefly describe the ground floor, please?
Very well, sir. On the ground floor, there are mainly living rooms. Sir finds himself at present in the Grand Hall. From the Grand Hall, Sir can access, on one side, the small salon where the guests like to relax with a good book. From there, Sir can access the conference room, which is closed at present for preparations. That is where Lord Mortimer likes to gather all of his guests for talks. From the other side of the Grand Hall, Sir may access the dining room. That is where Sir's meals will be served. From the dining room, Sir may benefit from an exceptional view overlooking the island. It is also the best way to access the portrait gallery, where a large part of Lord Mortimer's works are exhibited. And in the
Definitely skipping
gallery,
this part.
Sir will also find access to the garden. But Sir may be reassured, the building is accessible on both sides, so that it surrounds the garden in question. So, Sir should not find cause to worry. No one has ever gotten lost.
Except his mom.
Except for my mother.
This guy.
Has Sir another question?
The rooms are on the second floor. I don't really want to ask about the rooms. Okay, that's it. Thank you. I wish I could go back to that. Her name is Adams, Elizabeth Adams. I wish I could fix up that conversation. No wonder it gave me so much information.
Lord Mortimer certainly has a taste for staging rooms.
Oh, damn, that's big. Ooh, that is big. What is that? Like the Thinker? Or some, like, replica? Alright, well, can't do anything else there. Gotta go in here.
Dear friends, I bid you welcome. I hope the night was not too short. Your Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French Revolutionary Army. And Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge.
Oh.
Unfortunately,
A
my
judge.
friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he should be with us later. So, let us begin.
Mortimer
What
dip.
is Mortimer playing at? He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me?
Well, how very amusing.
Yes, I heard the
I guess, man.
Better that way.
Peru looks totally out of place here.
my friend.
He's counting the 10 sets of cutlery around
I'm
each
not
plate?
sure if
The
I
man is
understand.
completely lost.
Please, go ahead.
Why would I mention that though?
Thank
Why
you
can't I mention
again for the
Napoleon?
wine, Your Eminence. It is served every day at the king's table.
I am delighted to hear.
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
Okay.
My dear Johann, how are you?
Glad to make landfall at last. And yourself.
Very well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I shall feel better too as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does you honor, Emily. But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable of sailing up the Thames straight to the Houses of Parliament.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
Is the wine to your liking?
Very much so,
What?
Sir Gregory.
Oh my
Such
God. I missed
complexity.
it because
Typically
I
French.
got no
A
politics
Soudan,
skill.
isn't it?
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
I made a promise. Now it is done.
That's it? Okay.
It's the first time I've ever seen her so moved. Just mention that orphanage broke right through Emily's hard shell.
Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
What was that eye behind us?
Oh dear.
I'm gonna get to know.
My lord, I only know the prestige of your name. Might I have the honor of getting to know you a little better?
You are Monsieur
Louis Moras de Richet.
de Richet. De Richet. A name with a nobiliary particle. Are you descended from a noble line?
The presence of a particle does not necessarily mean a person belongs to the nobility, nor does it prevent the observance of the rules of etiquette, Monsieur von Volner.
Okay, I can divert from him. But Napoleon noticed something.
Have you any information on this Napoleon?
My friend.
I'm gonna let Emily reply this one.
Well, what do you think, madam? What is this Bonaparte doing here?
The presence of a soldier is never a good sign. It can only mean there's going to be further war. To answer your question, I only know that his family were in favor of the revolution, and that it always cost them their lives.
Thank you, that's helpful.
Monsieur de Richet? It would seem we have common interests. Could we speak in private, please?
Why would we have common interests? Wow, standing that close to the edge, man.
Lord Mortimer and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
Okay, so the Golden
Stay
Order.
composed, Louis.
I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf of your mother. You must know that I am deeply sorry about their disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
I haven't seen Lord Mortimer yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
I appreciate his confidence, but still, this is a bit hasty.
Yeah,
But
I
please
don't know
continue.
a single thing about it.
Of course, but I need to know if I can count you among my allies.
Okay.
Well, of course.
And for that, I have a little question for you. The agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon.
No, I cannot agree on such a deal. I might hit this one.
Surely such an amount will buy twice as many cannons. Don't try to pull a fast one on me. We're both young, but we are not naive.
Please don't be offended. I just wanted to make sure you knew what you were talking about. And I am reassured.
Okay,
I have
sounds
one
like
last
it.
question I would like to pose to you. We don't know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both
sounded like I
share
blended
the
it
same
before,
vision
sorry.
for the future of France. Given the hard times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
Let the people choose it free. No.
Let the people make their own choices.
You are joking, I hope. The people are simply not capable of taking charge, don't you see? They are an uneducated mob who react on the spur of the moment, incapable of providing a coherent vision for the good of the country.
Okay, I see. I'm gonna hit it with these.
I think what France is lacking today is a truly strong leader ready
Because
to
that's
govern.
what his mom
Someone who will
says.
restore her luster, who will
That's what his
propel
mom
her
wants.
forward so once again she becomes a proud nation respected by all. A man capable of both rebuilding the country from the inside and, at the same time, developing exterior relations. Someone with a vision, I think. The right person still remains to be found.
You're right, my friend. I hear your words, and I agree. Monsieur de Richet, I am reassured. I am very happy to have met you. Lord Mortimer was right to put his trust in you. I hope to work with you in the very near future. I would like to thank you for your support by offering you this humble little gift.
I'm trying.
Reflections on the Revolution in France.
Monsieur Bonaparte, I thank you for this gesture, and please know that I, too, am delighted to have met you.
Cool.
My friends, I would like to say a few
Let it pass
words,
that.
please. I would like to thank Lord Mortimer and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here. Those of us for whom it is not the first time here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host. For the rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose. But I can assure you that each and every one of us has always benefited from them. The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States. And it is imminently clear that his support was an invaluable aid to us.
Okay.
We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
Okay,
I
alright.
trust you shall not be disappointed, Mr. Washington.
Mention this.
Washington is a very gifted speaker. Leave him for 5 minutes with sworn enemies and he'll convince them to be friends for life.
Right, we shall meet again tomorrow. All the guests will be present,
yeah,
as well as Lord
immunity on
Mortimer,
Washington.
I hope. Until then, I trust you will find plenty to keep you amused.
Okay, I dirtied one part. Yeah, that's right. Of the reading. I was unable to get Elizabeth to talk to me, and so far I got everything else out. Yeah. All right. Okay.